back. Sorry, I've been awake for 5 minutes. This is loading, but I came in here to have a look at something, and, wait. That's illegal. Is there a way to... Can I kill you? I'm kind of nudge him into the, composter there, see what I can get. I think he lives there. Alright, cool, whatever. I, built out... Let's see, last time I filled this in, that's what happened. Put in torches, because I wouldn't care too much about any monsters happening, except, creepers could be an issue. I do have cats around here a bit, too. I also filled in, all of this over here, which, I moved my horse. You know, it's not what I wanted to have right here, but it'll work for now. I just don't want things wandering into the water. About that, they're all gone. Well, I mean, there's these guys, but the ones in the water, are, missing now. They don't exist. It was taking a while, so, some of them, you know, got slowly killed by drowned zombies and whatever, and then I just did a /kill command and got rid of them because it was going the same place. I just wanted to get it over with in the first year, so... What do you have? Are you holding something? Okay. Well, so now we have those things. If all the iron guys were there, he would have been dead in seconds, but then we still have the lag. We do still have some lag. But I was looking into lag issues, and one thing that causes lag, it hadn't occurred to me, but it makes sense now that I know about it. If 10 frames at 19.7, so it's pretty variable right now. Okay, here, have that. Let go of me, though. I had been using, where is it, options? That, I'd had that locked into 30, thinking that's what I want. But lowering the frame rate lowers the frame rate, which seems obvious. If you tell it to lock to 30, it uses processing power to lock it to 30, so it's kind of stupid. It's just unlimited now. Whatever we get is fine, I guess. It doesn't matter to me. That's about what's happened here. We got a... This is weird. Because the way walls work have changed, and I'm not sure how this is going to go. As far as how, how this is going to make any sense eventually. The scaffolds are just still here because I was using them to reach. I don't think I need them anymore. Let me break these out real quick. And I don't know if this is going to help the lag or hurt it, but probably while it breaks up it'll hurt it. Or help the lag, in fact. The lag is the enemy. But, let's see. Once these are gone, I can talk a little about what I'm trying to say. Putting these in with a lag was kind of tricky, by the way. There's still there's always been, with scaffolds, this sort of bug that, if you put them down too quickly laterally, so like if you have, well, just basically this. Oh, that's not what I meant. If you, this, when it gets to the point that it has to, add a new support beam location, it tends to do it every other, if it's fast enough, it does it every other time and skips around and sometimes even builds up for no reason. I don't know, so that was happening a lot with the lag. What I'm not sure about, you may have noticed it by now, the lampposts, the actual iron part, where I've put them in previously, do this. And here, they're just hovering above, and I don't really know why that is. I don't know what... If I put that there, does it update anything? No, these don't count. I don't know if there's a way to get... get the new ones to look like this. I guess I'm trying to find that out. What do I have that would work? Maybe that. Give me one of these. If I set that right there, what do we... So it does that. And that's what... There's that bump in it now. What does this do? And then it goes away. I don't know. That's weird. Stop. It's still lagging. That's a little, concerning because I was kind of counting on that doing what it does. I don't actually like it much in general because, walking along you get stuck on it. But without it, the iron gate fence thing is just hovering. I don't like that. Oh, it'll be something to figure out. I don't know if I want to waste a lot of time on it right now. I got the ice machine all down. The water it was using to operate is still, bulging up above the surface. So I don't know. I might go back and... I'm not even sure how much is there. Like how much I'd have to get rid of. Why is there still ice in the air? I thought I got all that when I was working on this. That's weird. Oh wow! Did that refreeze after I... It may have. That's a source. That's if I put that there, it won't work. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Huh. That's strange. I don't know where that torch went. I guess I don't care very much. I might clear it out. I think I saved all of the stuff I was using to do this, or to do that I got back doing it. Got a, in there I've got a shulker box that's just full of stacks of ice. So. What's in here is surplus. I don't know. I don't really... If I need ice, I can get it. I don't need it for a lot, not in huge amounts like that. So in other news, I went back into the nether and more scaffolds. And did do another gold factory thing. We can go there. Which is, I think, faster. I don't know if it's faster enough. I'm a little weirded by... It's up at, like, level... the dropper, it's the platform that the piglins spawn on. Or pigmen, I'll call them that. Because they're dead. Is, like, at 250, and then the place that I've been standing to get them to spawn at all is, I think, 226, 227. It's like, I built it a bit low the first time when I put it, well, it's not the first time, but when I put it in, I built it a bit low, so I added another layer of hopper. You'll see it in a sec. Let's just go in there. Depending how quickly I can get through this portal, I don't really know. So anyway. Okay. Anyway, yeah. We've got the, those are the dead ones, which I'm pretty sure I can't get the live ones where I am in, the, nether wastes. This is now. Now, what I'm not sure is if they could spawn, like, if I've excavated already, if I have a, place that I've been, so it looks like nether waste, but it's actually considered a crimson, whatever. I don't know if I get the live ones there. The reason it matters, the reason I would want to know is, oh, they'll attack me if I'm not wearing something gold. And since that's the only reason to wear something gold, is to avoid being attacked by those things. It's something to wonder about. I could probably set up, like, I guess, just set up like an armor stand or something with gold stuff on it for when I come in here. And just try to remember to grab something as I'm going. No. There we go. Yeah, I built this right here. Probably don't need these right there exactly. This will be a bit of a climb, but up here is... Oh, you can't see it yet. Up here we have a, oh, you're not going to be able to see it all at all. Let me climb up here and you'll see how it generally looks, but I'll probably have to fly up for the rest of it. Of course, the climbing part is the long. There it is. So it's basically exactly the same as the Enderman Dropper, meaning that it's a thing that's, 0, 5, 10, 15, and then diagonalized to maximize spawning space. There's a turtle egg up there on glass that you can actually see from here. There's like no Optifine for this. I think the newest Optifine works in 1.15.2, so we don't have anything right now. There's where stuff ends up for now. I mean, I might come up with a better system. Oops, that's not a better system. I forgot what I was doing. Please get up. Walk over here and then shift and then jump, shift, jump, and it's a thing. Okay, so here's this. Kill these guys and much experience and whatever they drop, which is experience, and that sword and nuggets and bars and meat, the occasional chicken, which since I have fire aspect is just auto cooked, for better or worse. It means that if I hit him with something that's not this, I'll also have raw chicken taking up a slot. Yeah, and it's just could I have the experience? Okay. Let me eat a food real quick. It's just looks like this. Spectator. I made the floor out of, Meat World stuff, netherrack. These are actually all slabs, if you're curious. I just had a huge number of slabs by the time I wanted them for the ceiling. And that's what I have. This is elevated a bit so that they think they can jump up before landing on the egg. That's a real one. What am I in? Nether wastes. So they do spawn here. Okay, that's neat. Actually it's not. I'm not thrilled about that, but what are you going to do? Okay. Wait, is that two real ones, or is that one a... That one has 2 ears. It's not dead. Oh, well, alright, so we're getting those two. And they don't care about the eggs, so they're just going to stand up here being what they are. I don't know. What I'm trying to think of... I know they're enemies with, like, spookies. With, what do they call them? Wither skeletons. I don't know how that benefits me here. It would benefit me somewhere. I'm thinking toward that. And the reason I'm thinking toward that is that I've been thinking for a while toward doing a spooky farm of some kind. And there have been ways to do that for a while. You basically find... I know where one is, too. Let's go look. You find a what? I don't... Why? Oh, because that's wrong. That's just... I built that out so I wouldn't fall off if I came back here. Yeah, I have these, though, now. Hang on. Let me just do this real quick. I might even be able to show you what I'm talking about with this weird... It's not doing it, but... occasionally, if you're doing this, it'll actually build the next one out, even though it can't, because there's no support yet. This is going to take a couple of stacks, but I guess I have that on me now. What's my frame rate here exactly? 50. Okay, well, that's not the thing. Oh, as far as... Well, there's other things I could do within the option. Okay, that's going a little more than I wanted, but thanks. Is that... That's where I want to be, right? Okay, knowing that, let me lose that, and we'll just meet at the bottom. There's a couple other things I could do in the options. like fast graphics, but then the trees look terrible. They look like they used to look, and I don't like that. Things like that. Otherwise, the whole issue is going to be hardware. Oh, by the way, I think I can do this now, where I got that little pie chart, but I can turn it back off, so that's handled. I think at this point, what my problems really are in the upper right there, where I'm using what's becoming a fairly old, quad core, not, that modern a computer. So I think what it's going to be is upgrading hardware, so I'll do that in the next day or two. That would seem to be logical. Oh yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Let me out. Where I need to go is in. I don't think there's any. I don't really have a way down right now from the top. I can go up with the ender pearls, but I can't. The only way back down is through a portal for me. I tried doing the dynamite thing a few days ago and it didn't. Come on, let me in. Yep. Yeah, I could probably use a hardware boost. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Well, oh, good. If instead of that, I guess the best thing might be, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going, but give me some rockets, which I guess I'll just put right there. I should be a little careful about putting my rockets in my left hand because I tend to forget and then eat something and fire off half my stuff as soon as I'm done eating. The good news is, I mean, it'd probably be more effective up above the ceiling, but then I wouldn't be able to get back down, so it's irrelevant. There's different noises in each biome in here now. I want to say that where I want to go is over here. I know it's over here because this is the only place I've gone since I got this snapshot. But there was a... I found a fortress in a soul sand valley, which apparently is a thing. Like, it's not just, hey, what a fluke. It's actually really good, generally, to... Oh, nuts. Don't hit that. Don't... What is that? It's, the Soul Sand Valley thing is like one of the two, as far as I know, one of the two biomes that you can get a fortress in. And it's better because there's no competition. The only other thing that can really spawn in that biome is ghasts. And their spawn rates aren't huge, aren't immense, aren't much. So, okay, please get up there. I'm not sure where I saw it. I don't know if I, well, there's the biome I want, so maybe it's here. I'm not hearing any sounds, though, not really. I mean, I'm hearing sounds, that's what you do with sounds, but not the ambience that I'm talking about. I don't know where it is. Yeah, it seems like it was here. There's that. Okay. So you do get blazes, of course, but yeah, in the larger biome, the whole spread, all you ever encounter out here is ghasts, I guess. Skeletons, maybe. Did I like just... Oh, what the hell? No, cat, get off me. There it is. Run the hell away, cat. Why is this so tiny? I thought that maybe I found another one still. But there's spookies here, which is good. Because we could probably use a source of... Oh, what the hell? Leave me alone, though. Is that, in fact, the whole... Oh, I got killed? Really? Oh, whatever. I'm not sure that was the one I was thinking of. have to go back to spectator mode just to get a look at something without getting killed all the time. Hi, cat. To help, give. Let me go back, I guess. You know, maybe I don't care about that as much. Let me, I am curious about something else while I'm thinking about this. And for the thing I'm curious about, I'm gonna want, say, that. And that, why not? I guess I'll probably be filling this back up if I'm using it. The, live Piglins have, updated what they have for me now, in theory. So, oh, I need I need something. I guess I can make it real quick, but, if I can get a, I think I have one in here. If I can get something, or did I put it in the, I don't know, I'll find out real quick. Cleared out some of this because I was using the, netherrack to build the, pigment dropper. No, still have a lot of signs. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Why not? So, put that where it goes for a minute, put this on so I can be left alone doing what I'm about to do. I think I have... I could probably use a couple of things. Give me a... just give me one of those. And... nuts. I don't know if I just have any, boxes anywhere anymore. Not that I'm seeing. I have lots of those. Okay. It's just nice. Well, I want one of these in any case. And, I mean, I could use a barrel, I guess. It probably wouldn't make any difference. Which means I wouldn't even need this slab. So, whatever, we'll just, here, I don't need that. I don't need most of this either. Alright, right at the moment. Okay. I'd like to go, you know, let me have, no, I'll stick around for it. If I had a name tag, I probably do have name tags. Name a, Piglin and keep it alive forever, but I don't care that much. I'll just, we can do it again later. This is more just to find something out. Do I have a name tag? No, actually, I can buy them. It's fine. Let me lose that because it's probably not something I want right now. I think I can, well, actually, I might want it. I'll find out. Get back in here if I can. And let's go, is that something I can walk to? I forget. I know I think there's maybe a big lava ocean between what I want and me, so that might be a fly there thing. Let's see, oh, fun. No lag. How did I... Come here. I could arguably work on setting up a, something to get these guys, but I don't much need to. I can use slime balls and, blaze powder to the same effect, so yeah, I do have a blaze factory of sorts. Although that seems to have dropped in efficiency. I mean, it's not that it's inefficient. It's just they're not being the blazes aren't producing themselves as quickly as they used to. I don't know. Rebuild my pickaxe real quick. For some reason, because now I have to get up here. I'm just gonna fly there. It's gonna be easier. Not that I'm looking specifically for that soul sand thing anymore. Although I wouldn't hate seeing it. I'm thinking more the Crimson place where you get these things. You know, there might be a way to do it. Oh, nuts! In the on the ceiling. Now that I think about it, because they do spawn up there. If I can set a trap to contain one. Where the hell is that for? That wasn't the fortress. It was a big sprawling one. I was in it. Oh, damn it. I don't know where it is. Found him. Eat a food. Yeah, there's a lot to be figured out about this. And again, well, this is slow sand, so of course I'm not going anywhere. At this point, I think my issues are largely hardware-based. I mean, like, that's what remains to be done. So I'm just going to have to throw money at it, I think. There's... Oh, okay, cool. Now... Oh, hell. There it is. There's something. Let me get over here. I don't know what the hell this is. Eat food before I get killed yet again. Alright. I don't know what this is. Ugh. I'm looking for something pretty specific, and I don't... No, okay, thanks for that. I don't know. I'm looking for a piglin, but I know that's a warthog. That doesn't help me. If I can just find... Yeah, I should... I mean, we just saw him spawn... Oh, hi. There's one. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Damn it, he's gonna... Why are you running? Is he after the warthog? Is that how this works? Okay. Now, listen. What has to happen, let me put that down. I'm going to try to get him in there. I don't know if it's going to work. Come here. Come here. There it is. Come on. No, go in the hole. Remember the hole you were standing on when I started? Get the hell in there. Okay, you live there. You get to... Oh, hell. What? Leave me alone, I'm so busy. Okay, get him. Put that away. That should be where that, hopper was positioned. If I put that down and click on it, there's stuff in it already. So with that known, let me, like 1 minute. Wait, did you just add yourself to whatever? Fine, don't care. Thanks. Give me some gold, and let's just feed you guys gold. I think I can just hold this down. I mean, with 2 of them, I might even be able to just go back and forth. Oh, I thought you'd drop it, but okay. Well, so throwing these guys on the ground was a little needless, apparently. What do you... I'm full of... What do you have? Oh, you're dead, so never mind. What's... Oh, that would have been there. Yeah, so they gave me a couple of those because I had like 13 or something. That is the crying, and leather, of course, to give you, which is kind of cool. There was something else I saw. That is probably just... Oh, that I picked up. Oh, you're still throwing... What are you doing? I'm wearing gold, dummy. That's like a... Why in hell is anything shooting me? Gold! Oh, because I looked in the barrel. That counts for something, I guess. Well, that's a stupid system then. Okay, fine. I think if I'm sort of careful, they give you that. I can throw in their fire resistance, which is never bad. String is cool. Soul sand. That might be the same. I'm trying to throw it all back in the hole where they are, so it'll go into the barrel. But yeah, so looking to see what I've got is a bit chancy. I don't know if that works that way with hoppers. Like if I had a string of hoppers, like what? Oh, I gave him something accidentally enough. Here it comes. What? Okay. Well, I mean, like, feel free to jump in. That'll just be helpful, I guess. Soul sand, crying obsidian, gravel. So that's, yeah, renewable. Did they give me the quartz? They must have given me the quartz. Probably more, I don't know. But yeah, I can't exactly just check to see what they gave me because then they get uppity. Oh, good. So, yeah, I've got 3 here now. I can just sort of right-click however much I need to. Which, thinking about it, just put that there. And maybe they'll throw me something that I can just throw right back in. But yeah, as far as I know, they no longer give you those, not that, the mushroom, oh hell. The mushroom sapling, the fungus, oh what the hell. Don't need fire resistance at the moment, but thanks. I got something else there, I got that, fire charge, soul sand, that. Yeah, so I mean, and theoretically, yeah, I checked, and it's actually, I was thinking it was like 411 gold bars. Would be about what you need to get a netherite hoe. It's actually closer to just 10 stacks of gold, which I have on me. So, I mean, that could happen eventually. I don't know if it will right now. That'd be neat. You know what else would be neat? Let me have this. Let me have that. Thanks. I can reach them from here and it'll still be okay, so. I don't know if they'll be able to throw stuff all the way out, maybe. No, it's going into the system now, so that's what... I mean, it's a really simple version of this, but, you know. I might stand here for as long as I don't get killed, whatever that's going to mean. And see if I can get a netherite hoe. I don't really care. I can make one if I can get a couple of... I can get a thing of netherite, that's all I would need. And just apply it to anything, whether it's the hoe I have or make a whole new one. Get unbreaking and mending and efficiency and stuff onto it so I can... Because then you can smack that stuff, really fast and just get it down. Which helps in clearing out these things once you grow them. I don't know what the... I mean, the wood is kind of neat, but as of now, there's no way to get the fungal, whatever the hell those spores are, back. You have to find them in nature, because these guys don't have them anymore. I don't think they give you meat anymore either. It seems like they did the first time I saw one of these. But if I look in here, are you going to take it personally? Probably. What is nether brick? What in hell? Are you joking? No, leave me alone. There's a lot of them. This is fun. And I'm wearing damned gold armor, so... Which is not only not working, but keeping me from staying alive very well. Wait. A lot of soul sand, which is good. This is kind of cool. I'm going to hang on to this. I want this. Fire... Yeah, so, I mean... I still got whatever... Yeah, 1 in 600 chance, something like that, of actually getting, this netherite hoe, but that's such a curiosity. I mean, in less time, I could probably just find out. Nuts. What? I don't even know. I could probably find netherite in the... Where in hell did you fire from? Where are you? Oh, hi. I missed. Eh? No. Oh, he's just a coward. Anyway, I'm pretty much out of time here, but I thought it might be neat to try what I'm doing here. And I think over time it'll prove, well, this or something similar. I mean, it doesn't have to be precisely what I'm doing, but... What? Oh, hi. You're a dead one, though, right? Oh, more. That's fun. No, die. Just die. So you're wrecking my numbers with giving me stuff that isn't from these guys, but... yeah, that's, I don't know. If I see him throw up a hoe, that'd be cool, I guess. I don't know. I'll check real quick. What harm could it... Really, I know exactly what harm it could do. It's still filtering in, but I don't happen to see a hoe at all. I can check that. I can't check. Feed me. Give me a hoe. Come on, go. More netherite, obsidian stuff. Well, I keep saying netherite now, just as a default noise. I don't know why. That wasn't it. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I want, but I'm pretty sure that in terms of what the odds are, we could be here for 2 hours and never get it. I mean, it would just take forever. Because there's the exchange rate. I mean, not the exchange rate, but there is. But how long it takes me to decide that I gave them something now. They don't just do it instantly anymore. And then, you know, yeah, it's a 1 in something like 600. I don't even know what the exact... It's way less than 1%. I know that. But, you know, it's gold that I've got for free if I just swat at things to get my experience and mend my stuff. I can just come to, not here, but somewhere. Game trail, I guess. You gonna pick that up, or is it just gonna sit there? I really would like to know. Is he getting it? Is that a thing he does? It looked like there was more than one before he went over there. Now it looks like there's 0. I think they actually collect that. So that's amazing. Huh. That is something I haven't seen in Minecraft before. Well, I have. I mean, villagers do it with bread. But, yeah, whatever. Hey, you know what? You're here. What the hell? You guys. They don't have to be in a hole. I can just pick it up off the ground once I know something. Ups my odds, I guess, a little, technically. What are you guys throwing at me? Anything? Fire charge, gravel, soul sand. That was obsidian, like regular obsidian. So that's neat. Let me throw this in here because it's part of this, and that, and that. No, that was what I got. They didn't give me that, did they? Damn, I want to find out, but I don't want to get in a fight. I'm over time. I gotta go. I'll play with this, I guess, if I can get an iron. A hoe that I want. Another right thing, I will. Think toward making this into a real thing somewhere. I really might try to do it on the ceiling, because they do spawn up there if they have something to spawn on. They'll spawn amidst the dead ones, I suppose, and possibly the warthogs. But I can name tag whatever I want to keep, I guess, and just maybe set up a, don't push me, a thing that allows me to just come in and do this whenever I want. Like at the base of the gold factory, anyway. That would make the most sense. I'll think toward it and see what we do, and probably have better hardware sometime. Alright, so I'll see you later. Bye.